Hi, in this question, I'm going to review exercise for the symmetry. So, number 4, in each of the following, O is the center of the circle. Find the value of the marked angles, give the reasons for your statement. Okay, let's start with A. So, we can see here X, and also we got Y plus Z. They are 90 degree. Why? Because they are angle in semi circle, and then because of this AB and DC. Okay, so if look at that, they are parallel, so this is 28, so that also gonna be 28 degree, as this is alternate angle. So Y plus Z equal to 90 degree. So if Z equal to 28, so Y equal to 90 minus by 28. So here is gonna be 62 degree. So it is 62 degree, here is 28 degree. Okay, next. Okay, we got Y. Y is 62 degree. Okay, if this is 28, so here is isosceles. So 28. So let's make it, this is W. Okay, W also can be W. No, it's best angle isosceles. Okay, triangle 62, also 62. So it's 28, also 62, and it's gonna be 90. And then the last Y also gonna be 62 also, because angle in the triangle X, Y, and 28. Next for B. Okay, what is X from here? So X is gonna be 100 degree. Why? Okay, so here is the reason. So the reflex angle ADB, here A, where is D? Yeah, ADB. Okay, it's gonna be 200. Here, this is 200, because the whole, look at it, the whole is 360, one circle. So we need to remember the angle at circumference is a half angle at center. So here is 200, and a half of 200 is 100. Oh, here is circumference. This is half. Okay, let's go to C. Okay, we need to find it X. Okay, here X. So we can see the angle ADB. Here ADB is angle in a semicircle. So the angle of here BDC is gonna be 90 degree. Here is 90 degree. Okay, so we can just use it here. So in the triangle, we got 180 degree minus by 90 degree and minus by 29 degree. So angle DBC, okay, so the angle of DBC, okay, we got 180, here 180, we minus by 90 and minus by 29, so it's gonna be 61 degree. However, for X, look at this is the tangent, so they are making 90 degree. So just make it 90 degree minus by 29 degree is gonna be angle of X. So angle of X equal to not 21, 61 degree. So it's gonna be 21 degree. So the X is 21 degree. Okay, that is angle. Next for D. Okay, X. Okay, X gonna be 120 degree. Here angle at the center. Angle at center. So Y, okay, this Y is gonna be Y also because they are isosceles. So we can make it 2Y plus 120 degree equal to 160. So 2Y equal to 180 minus by 120 is 60 degree. So Y equal to 30 degree. This is the reason is base angle isosceles triangle. Here is center. D. Okay. E. Let's go to E. Okay, we can find it QPR. So let's find it QPR. So the angle of QPR is gonna be 39 degree. This is why, because they are alternate segment theorem. Okay, since this is 39, so the X is gonna be, look at the whole one triangle is 180 degree. We minus with 66 degree and minus by 39 degree. So the X will got as 75 degree. The reason why this is the angle sum of triangles. Okay, we got F. We need to find the X. Okay, first of all, so let us find the angle of OTB. OT, yeah, angle of OTB here. As this is tangent, so it's gonna be 90 degree. This is the reason is tangent and the radius. Okay, radius. Okay, we got 90 degree. So the angle of CTO, as we got 60 degree from, this is 90 degree, we minus by 30 degree. Okay, we got the CTO here is 60 degree. Next information, let us find the angle of OCT. So it's gonna be 60 degree. As look at it, this is radius. So they are isosceles triangle. So this is isosceles triangle. Okay, close. And then let's find the angle of BCT. Look at the BCT. Okay, the straight line is gonna be 120 degree. Straight line, which is 180 degree. So 180 we minus by 60. So we got here is 60, here is 120. Then we can find it the X finally. So the X equal to 180 degree minus 120 minus by 30 degree. Here is the angles in triangle. So X equal to 30 degree. Okay, G. Okay, let's find it here, angle at the circumference first. So angle at circumference. This is straight line, so 180 degree minus by 108. So we got as 78 degree. So X is angle at the center. So X equal to 2 times 78 degree. It's gonna be 156 degree. This is angle at center. So angle at the center is twice as the angle at the circumference. Let's go for H. Okay, what information can we got? Let's find the angle of QLN. Here QLN. is gonna be 78. Look at it, 78. This is the alternate angles. So let's write it. There is an alternate angle. There is no central, is center. At center. Okay, 78. Then let's find it x. So x gonna be 78. 78. From here, this is the alternate segment. The reason alternate. Okay, let's find the x and y diagram. O is the center of the circle of each. So look at here. This is the right angle. So if this is 15, so x, so 2x equal to 15. Then x we divide by 2 is 7.5 centimeter. Next, to find it the y, so y equal to square root of 7.5 square plus by, it's 18. 18, not degree, 18 square. So let's use a calculator. So square root of 7.5 square plus by 18 square. So here the answer is 19.5 centimeter for the y. Okay, next B. Okay, if this is 100, 120. This is the radius, also the radius, so 120 millimeter. Okay, here is the radius, so look at the tangent to the center, so it's gonna be 90 degree. Here is the hypotenuse, so to find the x, you can make it by 250 square plus by 120 square. So x, we can use a calculator again. 250 square plus by 120 square. So x we will got as 277.3. This is the x. Okay, here is. Okay, to find the y, so we can just make it here 277.3 square. We minus with 120 square. So we can use a calculator again. 277.3 square we minus by 120 square. So y equal to 250 millimeter. Okay, as we can see also, here is the tangent to the center, so it's gonna be equal. Here also it's gonna be equal. Okay, there it is. Thank you.